Right, problem number 4. In the United States, ages 13 to 55 plus of smartphone users approximately follow a normal distribution. Approximate mean and standard deviation of 36.9 years, 13.9 years respectively. Use the information to answer the following questions. So if you just watched the previous video, this is the same scenario. We're just asking more questions now. So let's go ahead and write this out so we know what we are working with. We are talking in terms of years. It says calculate the interquartile range. So this is just a reminder that the IQR is our Q3 value minus our Q1. Remember that quartiles are each 25%. So Q3 is 75%. Q1 is 25%. So with this information, we are going to find the two and then subtract them. So we're going to use the inverse norm and 0.75, 36.9, and 13.9. We're going to get our value there, and then we are going to do the same thing for 25%. So let's go ahead, grab our calculators, and figure this out. Second distribution down to inverse norm, 0.75, 36.9, 13.9, close your parentheses, hit enter, and I get 46.27, so let's just round it up to 46.3, and then I'm going to hit second enter, and I am simply going to go up and change that 7 to a 2, so it's 0.25, hit enter, and I get 27.524, so let's just do 27.5. Okay, I just noticed that I made a mistake. I wrote 43.3 instead of 46, so let's pick up from here. So now that I've got my two values, the IQR is simply subtracting them, so it's 46.3 minus 27.5. 46.3 minus 27.5 gives me 18.8. So my IQR is 18.8. B says 40% of the ages that range from 13 to 55 plus are at least what age? So 40% are at least what age? So when we say at least, it's the same thing as saying greater than or equal to. So what we are asking for is the probability that x is greater than or equal to k, and the probability being 40% that they've given us. And since we are looking for the area to the right, we remember from a couple of videos previous when I started doing these exercises, if we want to do it to the right, we find that by doing 1 minus this probability. So 1 subtract 0.40 is 0.60, 60%. So then we are just going to simply use the inverse normal, 0.6, 36.9, and 13.9. Put that in your calculator, and you are going to get an answer that looks like this: 13.9, 40.42, let's just say 40.4 years. So what this means is this is telling us that 40% of the smartphone users are at least 40.42 years old, or 40.4 years old.